Yep.
Okay, so is that moving? Okay. Okay, dokie. And now, we ready?
Yep, we're ready.
Okay.
Hey.
y'all.
Hi.
Let's see how many follows we could get today because we're in Closet Chit Chat.
Yes, on Sisters Diary Live.
We're going to see what we can do here.
I'm Cindy.
Just telling the peoples we started a live video.
Yes, we're going to start. So come on in the closet. Come on in the closet.
We got something to say.
Come on in the closet.
We're in the closet.
Well, hello.
Hello, Tina. We're in the closet.
Yes, we're in the closet. Come on in the
Come
closet.
on in the closet.
That's right. Hey, I'm Cindy.
And I am Miss Twilight.
We need some more people in this closet. Come on. It's enough room. It's enough room.
Tell them we out here in the closet.
It's enough room.
We're in the closet. Well, I might as well, since ain't nobody on here yet, I might as well just make sure that my hair is right.
Oh, yeah.
I went back to the natural.
Yeah, she's doing natural.
I'm giving the weaves and the wigs a break.
She's natural. I'm natural. I got a little few grays up there too, but it's a natural. Yes.
Child, it comes with aging and blessings. That's what it
right.
That's what it comes
That's
with.
right.
Ages and blessings.
That's right. But I'm gonna hide some of the blessing.
Thank you for the hearts, Tina. I know I ain't spoke to you in a while, but we gonna talk.
Is that? Oh, that's Tina. Hi, Tina.
Yeah, we gonna talk. We gonna talk. I needed to take a break. You know why? But I love you. Okay. So just tell the people, spread it around that we out here.
Yes, we're in the closet.
We're in the closet. We got some things to talk about.
Yes, we do. Because there's some question I have to answer.
Oh yeah, someone had a question for her. But
this
I don't even know
that.
They don't even know if they're on, but they'll see it after. They can play
it, but it
later.
was a question because our last in the closet, for those of you who were asking the question, what is it like to date at 50? Okay, well, I'm kind of past that stage, but
and it ain't even my time.
But no, it ain't. She got a little bit more to go, but she don't even have to worry about it because she already taken. She already signed, sealed, and delivered. I'm
amen to that.
This is a ring, but it ain't the other one. But anyway, this, as far as dating, let's see it. How was it? You know what? Dating at 50, I think it was a lot easier because you are more sure. You know, you kind of past the BS stage. You kind of past that. I said BS. You kind of past that stage where you trying to be somebody else to impress, and you at like, okay, like at 60, take me as I am. If you don't want it, move on. Next.
Well, shit, I feel that way now. I felt that way all the time.
Yeah, listen. but but literally at 50, because you've been through so much. Bless you.
Thank you.
You've been through so much. At that stage, it's like, I don't really care. But for those who might be desperate at 50, like you'll take anything.
That's true.
Then you're gonna go out there and do anything, right? If you want, right. And some people do that at 62. I can't
stand a woman to settle.
I've been there. Because sometimes we think that
you can change a man.
That we can change it, but that's also that we don't want to be alone. Is that the
main reason, though? Is that the main reason?
What?
To try to change them?
No, I think the main reason that we settle is because we don't want to be alone. Not that we think we're going to change them, even though that does happen, but I think as we get older, sometimes we think more years are behind us instead of in front of us.
Gotcha.
And then we think, well, he's not so bad after all. Even though, he might, even though he might do this, and this, he's not that bad. Because we don't want to be alone.
You sounding like waiting to exhale. You think he stole my purse?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. If y'all ain't seen that movie, y'all need to see that movie. Waiting to exhale.
You really think he stole my purse?
but that's how it is. And at 50, you really should be past that. But and a lot of women are past that at 50, where they're like, you know what, I'm okay. Because a lot of women are not okay with being by themselves. That's
I know a lot of people that's okay with being by themselves.
A lot of women are not okay with being by themselves.
I know a lot of people that can be by themselves.
Well, I mean, I know some too, but like,
are very comfortable with being by themselves.
Okay.
And when they meet somebody, they'll let you know that, listen.
Well, you in the last episode, you was fine with going Dutch with me.
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm
and I also don't have. I have a problem with going backwards.
What you mean? Oh, going back to the? No, I don't go. I don't because I don't. If you did not,
and it
do
also
well the first,
and it also has a lot to do with the timing of when you went backwards.
Okay,
you understand what I'm saying? Like.
But it don't matter what time, and you don't. Well,
it does because.
But some
I might have been dating somebody. My first love might have been at 12 years old, 13 years old, and a candy bar was the cute thing to give as a gift or stuff like that. But in my older years, I might try him again because we were children.
Well, yeah, that's different.
But
that's okay then.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be in my grown age.
Right. Like I was married 20 years. I ain't going to go back to that person.
Well, you should never, ever.
No, but I was married twice, and I'm certainly ain't going to go back to that one ever. Yeah. But what I was going to say as far as like being alone, I do remember because from 18, dating someone, marrying them, having children, being with that person that whole time,
different,
and not ever really being alone, whether it was him, my children, or whatever. And I was never alone.
And people I'm not going to say, I'm not just going to pick at your age.
Because I don't want to smack you.
I'm not going to pick at your age, but that era, you married your first love.
Yeah,
even our grandparents, like,
right. Well, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
True.
My mother's mother married her first love, and that's the only man she knew.
Because a lot of people they married it, they knew each other at 13,
right?
And they ended up marrying
each other at 16, 17, and 18. Exactly.
Right, but so
that's what I'm saying. Like that's a different thing. I'm talking about. Like, I'm in my high school years and I dated you and you did me dirty or we just broke up or whatever. And then I wait till I'm in my 30s or 40s and meet you coming across the street again and we're going to try this again. No, I'm not doing that.
Well, I mean, I know somebody who was, they were high school.
I know somebody who did it 3 times and they ain't got no luck.
Well, 3 times you need to.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just not working. But again, I know that being by myself was very difficult at some point because, number one, I didn't realize I didn't love myself. That's a really, really hard. That's a really hard thing to realize in that stage.
Because if you can't love yourself, you can't love nobody else, and don't know how to love anybody else.
And it's not that I never didn't love. It's just that with everything that was happening, I forgot how. Hi, Ebony. I forgot how to love myself. So because everybody was before me, I put everybody before me. I forgot how to love myself, and then when I found that here it was. I was alone by choice. I was alone. I couldn't even go to a restaurant, and it was really for me to go to a restaurant and sit at a table by myself, eat by myself was difficult. For the first time, it was really difficult because I didn't know how to be my best company. I didn't know. So that was...
You don't talk to yourself? Hi, Ebony, baby.
I talk to myself, but I'm saying that was...
Just go sit on the other side of the table and talk to yourself.
But it was a learning how to love yourself is a whole journey.
I did that in Jamaica.
It was but you know what? And I took a trip, first time in my life, I took a trip to Barbados by myself.
I did the same thing. I stayed for 3 months.
I didn't stay 3 months, but I
stayed in
by
Barbados
myself
3 months.
And it was scary, but it was exhilarating because it was like, oh my goodness, I'm doing something. I don't have to explain myself. I didn't have to say, okay, what are we going to do today? Well, if I wanted to just lay on the beach and get just
that's where I go and clear my spirits.
I can, yes. And through that process,
clear my spirits in Barbados.
Yeah.
I clear my soul, my spirit.
I don't care where it is, as long as it's a beach.
I drop it all in the Caribbean waters. I
don't care what, as long as it's a beach. Just
no, it can't be just any beach.
No, I can do any beach. I mean, it's not gonna be a nasty beach, but I'm saying I can do any beach to just walk the beach and just look out and see infinity. That's why I love cruises. That's the main reason why I love cruises, because when you looking at that water and you don't see anything, and it just goes to show you just how small you are in that vast amount of water.
You are and nobody.
Your problems are small. So,
with that being said,
yes, getting back to that question that was asked as far as dating at 50. Just,
be you.
That's number one.
Be you.
And if you don't like the person, you don't have to explain. You don't. Well, you gotta be. But politely. You know what? I didn't
say it mean. Like, just say it. Like,
She say it mean.
I would not. Okay, maybe.
Yeah, she say mean.
But nah, depends.
But at 50, you know how to. You just like I know
what I mean.
I don't think we just we can be friends, but I don't see it going anywhere.
You're gonna wait till you go Dutch or after he paid the bill and tell, or you're gonna tell him before the bill paid?
No, after the bill is paid, of course. I ain't paying for I'm not paying for no date. I'm sorry. If we buddies and we, and we in this like a while, and I'm like, hey, it's on me, but it's not gonna be something where he expect me to No, I'm not doing it.
Oh no, I'll be ready. I'll be ready for him to be like, what you ordered? Because that's what you ordered. Okay. I hate that with girlfriends. I hate that with girlfriends.
What to do?
What you ordered and itemize the shit. You brought this, you brought that. Listen, if it's 6 of us, we split the damn bill 6 damn ways. There's no who brought what. We brought this.
Well, what if the person just ate a salad?
You split the bill. With everybody
salad.
Else. No, that's not how you go. That's not what girlfriends do.
Oh, well,
that's a girl code with me. I don't know. Am I the only one? Because I know I'm not the only one. Matter of fact, I've gotten a few people accustomed to, listen, you get what you want, but we're splitting this bill 3 ways. Okay. 3 or however many heads.
But then you can have that girlfriend that gets the most expensive stuff all the time because she know, look, I'm not gonna have to pay.
No, we pick up on that. Now, see, now listen. I ain't say I got dumb friends now, and I don't do things. The people I do it with, we know better. That. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Those are people that know it. We know. What you saying? No, Tina. We split bills. However many people is in that company of Denter.
So if you got 8 people
and the bill is $1,000, it's splitting amongst 8 people. Period.
Well, with that kind of bill, they usually,
because everybody gets to have what they want, and somebody sometimes gets treated that day. Sometimes one person might not have it, but want to hang with us. But that's your regular clique.
Okay. Well, let's go with the regular. That's the
regular clique.
The regular. She talking about the regular. But even
my regular clique that I don't hang out with all the time, no, that's what we do. When we go out to eat.
We don't do that if it's somebody like, and we've done it many a times, like with my job, we have gone places that we've never ate together, but it's a group of us. If I'm on a trip,
different.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's and somebody you don't know. I'm talking about people.
Right, we split, but it's a group of us, and it's and they say, well, how many bills are y'all?
Because some restaurants don't even allow you to split bills. Yeah, so you have no choice.
You're right.
No, I'm saying so some of them you don't have a choice.
Because I went to one,
but
that was the case.
Yeah, the places that we go, there's not places. These places you really can't split bills.
Well, it's gonna be somebody I know really well.
Listen, they don't split it no more than 2 or 3. Oh. It'll say like our limit of splitting bills is 3. So if you coming with 8 and everybody want their own separate bill, then y'all might as well all come at all different times and eat when the hell y'all want. Because in my crew, my clique. Any clique, because I got several cliques. Yeah, because there's some people that live over here that you got your work crew that you hang out with. You got your people that you grew up with from yay high clique. Then you got your new clique, but they still cool, but they just haven't mingled with your other clique yet. But we
like
all on the same
clique.
thing.
Okay, like
family, definitely. A split fucking bill. I don't want to hear nobody say,
okay,
you shouldn't be here.
Because it's a big family. We go somewhere, it might be 10 of us. Now, of course, is it a separate bill? Yes. And I will say, if I'm going to pay for somebody, I'll say,
your family?
Okay, I'm going to pay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I say, I'm going to pay for mom. I'm going to pay for that, pops. I'll pay for that. And that's how, but everybody else, they gonna pay for theirs. It ain't gonna be we gonna all just,
don't invite me to eat with your family. No, stop.
you wouldn't be because you wouldn't want to split. Like the way I'm talking about the way you doing it.
What do you mean?
Much, you wouldn't. You can't do that with everybody. And if it's a large group of people, it tends to get too confusing.
That's why you don't split it. I mean, that's why you don't bother to be itemizing. She had water. She had 3 drinks.
But I'm talking about
when you got a big people like to come with the one damn bill, and I'll tell you what, divided by 8, tell us how much we got to give a piece.
No, the waitress comes over, and if they say,
including
well, that's automatic if it's over 6 or more.
That's true. That's true.
So they're gonna say, okay, is this a separate bill? And they will do it when they making your order. This one and this one. Okay, that's that. Y'all together? That's that. And they no problem.
Yeah, but that's some people that ask ahead of time. But the restaurants I go to, there's no bill splitting. I mean, call it whatever you want to call it, but
we gonna split. The only one that I ain't split no bill with is the man who's taking me out.
However many people it is in the group. Anybody who know me and we hang out as Denter, we split that. If it's 3 of us, everybody get what the heck they want. But it's being split 3 ways. So if the bill is $200 and it's 3 of us, it's getting split down to the penny.
So if I'm fasting, then y'all in trouble.
And you sitting there with us, you shouldn't even be sitting there.
I won't beat it. Because I've been to places.
Nah, but if you sitting there and having absolutely nothing, no, I'm not. I'm not making you split the bill, and you had absolutely nothing. But if you take something off my goddamn plate, you gonna pay. Nah.
Why she now see why she gotta go there? Why she gotta go
If
there?
you take a
that's
fork
why
and be like, let me taste that, I'm like,
I might want to taste that little shrimp. I might want to taste that little shrimp. She gonna charge me that's $5 to take that little shrimp. But anyway,
I'm just joking.
Anyway, here we are on Sister's Diary live, literally live.
Literally.
Come on in the closet. We got Tina in the closet. I know we had somebody else that came in the closet.
It's okay.
Yeah,
they'll
that's
get to
all right.
Play this all. They'll get to play this back. They'll get to play
But you know
back.
what? There's another question that was brought up. And the question was about forgiveness.
Yeah.
The subject was forgiveness. And it was saying if the person did something really, really unforgivable, I guess she was
What
saying.
you laughing at, Tina? I forgive you.
What? Oh, she laughing. Would you forgive that person if they told you the full down and dirty truth? Would you forgive them?
The truth about what? Concerning me, my family, or an issue? It has to.
Oh, there has to be some.
It has to be some type of reasoning. I love you too.
Yeah, I can see that. Because if I told you,
I
you know what?
just-
I voted for Trump.
And I'd be like,
you'd have to.
I'd be like, well, first of all,
no.
First of all,
I'm just saying.
No, I know she didn't. I know, but she's giving an example, so I'm gonna do the hypothetically. You did what, bitch? No.
But see,
that's the hypothetical.
But see,
you know what I'm saying?
But okay,
you did what, bitch?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But that's a question. If you know, if
she said me, well, she talking about forgiveness. Yes, I said I forgive you. Jesus.
Okay, what you do? What? Okay, we need to get the story behind. We need to get the story behind.
That's up to her to tell. That's been over with.
Okay, but
I just been busy and I've been trying to.
So this.
You know about this story, so it doesn't even matter.
This,
but she's talking about forgiveness, and she says me. Am I correct? Put a heart up.
Right? Okay, well, see, it was unrelated to.
Yeah.
Because I don't know Tina, so but the question.
You do know Tina. You met Tina. Oh, Tina was at my house for my birthday.
Okay, well, okay.
The Spanish girl. Okay.
Okay.
I
barely remember me. So she talking about that. But anyway, that was the question. It
depends.
Okay. Say if it was
yeah, come on, baby.
Because there's so many things.
Start with one. You want to go with me? You can start with me if you want.
With you?
You can start with me.
Like what?
I don't know. Whatever you want. Forgiveness. You said, would I forgive? Would I forgive?
I'm just wondering.
I will never.
Okay. You said never.
Forgive.
What?
A loved one.
The only PR in there. The only PR.
She's saying the only Puerto Rican in there that was at my house when you was here. That's what she's trying to tell you. Come on now, Cindy.
You talking about
my
this birthday?
No, last.
Okay, well this birthday, you see,
last birthday at the dinner party when Capone and them was all here.
Brooklyn?
Yes.
Oh,
look.
Okay. Hey. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She thinks I didn't forgive her yet.
That's trivia. She over that.
I told you
she over that.
I
didn't forgive you.
Oh,
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Anyway, I was saying I will not ever forgive a loved one who chose to keep a secret from me for 5 months. that my sister passed away.
Yeah.
And I'm being 100. This is Sister's Diary Live,
yes,
and shit just got serious. Yes. Since we're talking about forgiveness.
Yeah, that's and rest in peace to our sister Renee.
My baby sister. Well, she's not our baby. Well, she was a baby to us because she had to be taken care of. So she died the day before my birthday. Mm-hmm. At the age of 59 from COVID and lupus.
From what we understand.
From what we understand.
We're assuming.
We're assuming. According to Google.
That's how we found out.
That's how we found out. According to Google.
And to
so I
to
will
make it
never
true, but to
forgive that loved one for not telling me. Now,
there's a whole story.
There's a story behind it, but I have a lot of sisters. My father has 6 daughters. My sisters that I have with my father, that my father has, they have other sisters and brothers that we also have become a blended family.
And we never
called each other step brother, step sister, sister brother. But the 6 that were born from my dad, one of them passed away. And we were told exactly 4 days ago.
Well, no, we wasn't told.
No, we found out 4 days ago. 4 days ago through Google.
Because we were wondering.
We were told. The person who knew was a loved one closest to me. I will never forgive her.
Yes, you will. You will. It's hurting.
My
it's hurting
sister
now.
has been dead for 5 months now. Now, if you didn't want to tell me on my birthday, because she died before my birthday, she died the day before my birthday. Now, if you didn't want to tell me on my birthday, that's fine. If you didn't want to tell me the next day, that's fine. If you didn't want to tell me up until June 25th, that's still fine. But we are in darn near almost November. And we're in the same state.
And that was the excuse, because to bring the honesty, because like you said, this is being, I didn't go visit her a lot. I hardly, because she was putting in a nursing home.
Soon she came here, she was put into a nursing home.
Not even
soon.
But nobody
wanted to take care of her.
And she was put in a nursing home. And I have, just like some sisters or some family members can't go to funerals. They just
I can't do it.
They just can't go to funerals. I don't care who it is. I have family member that she cannot, even if she love you like you love me she cannot go to a funeral. Is something about nursing homes that there is something that physically, as far as nursing homes, that I cannot go to. I have my sons, the ones that know my heart, that they know, I'm getting up in age, and it's like, do not put me in a nursing home. I'd rather die in the street. Don't put me in a nursing home, because my grandmother died in a nursing home. My great grandmother died in a nursing home. And I'm not putting fault. Some people work.
Nobody in a nursing home.
Some people that work, I can even understand. I don't know, but if I'm not working,
and my
mother's not going into no nursing home, but my grandmother died in a nursing home. My aunt is, and I have something I just have something. So I did not, my sister and I wasn't really close, but she was still my sister. And she was still our sister.
And we went to see her.
And we went to see her. Now, somebody think because you came in town, we went to see her. But we went to see her. Nobody know when, why. They assume a lot. But we went to see her. And she was happy to see. But it did something to me as far as going in that nursing home. Because I'm like, don't understand, why should she be in a nursing home? Why
when she got both living parents that are both retired?
Why would they be in a nursing home? So
early. She's been in the nursing home for over 20 years.
Yeah, over 20 years. Yeah,
over 20 years. I didn't live in Atlanta at the time, but I know her last words to me is, I've been in here so long that when you finally come to see me, I can die. And
that's what she said.
And I told her, then you'll never have to worry about me coming to see you in a nursing home. But until I decided to want to move to Atlanta, I wanted to clear the air. And I said, I have to go and see my sister.
And
I have to put behind me, I had to put behind me that what she said to me, if I come see her, she can die. I had to put that behind me. And I went to see her. Me, Cindy, and my other mother, which is her mother, we all went to see her. And she was so happy to see us. Because first of all, we surprised her.
Yes.
So she was elated. Took pictures, hugged her, kissed her, everything. I think I got a video. I might have a video because...
And she said a lot of stuff.
She apologized because I said, you remember what you said to me? You know, you remember you said that if I come to the nursing home and you would finally die. So 2 years later, it's only been 2 years since I last went there. Because I didn't like that nursing home feeling either. It's just, I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. I don't think nobody should ever go in nursing home.
Yes, I don't.
I wouldn't put nursing home on my worst enemy unless, not even unless. It's just, nobody should go in a nursing home if you got loved ones.
And I'm not going to make excuses. And I'm not going to make excuses because, you know, being bad mouth about not going. That's something that I just can't deal with. But that still does not change the fact that she was my sister. And the fact that you don't want, the person does not want me to know.
So you punish me.
So you don't say anything.
You don't tell me that my sister died, so I don't tell her.
Right. Is that, I'm trying to figure out, what is that? What you tell me.
Bullshit. Sorry.
You tell me my sisters died alive. You tell me what, explain that. I'm trying to understand what type of person, even if you, whatever the case, that you would not tell somebody.
Go to the doctor that Eric go to, Tina. Sorry, sidebar. That was a sidebar. I'm listening.
To tell that person, not tell that person that their sister or brother, mother, father, whoever, you wouldn't tell. Even if I was mad, like there's some people that can't stand, but I would still tell
you that your sister died.
Because that's something that you have a right to know, that this person died. So, but anyway, I think even though
I'll never forgive
Twilight saying that she won't forgive, I think eventually, because at some point, you know,
I want you to give it to God. I want you to keep that same energy.
Yeah, because it's a lot of bad energy.
I want you to keep that same energy when when something happens to that new clique.
It's
whatever happens, I don't even want to hear about it. Don't call me for nothing, because you was quick to deliver a message to me to tell me, don't mess with your older sister.
That's me.
How about that? I got a better one. How does a parent tell one of his children to tell another one of his children not to mess with another one of his children?
Like,
What kind of parenting is that?
I'm trying to figure out.
Imagine
what
if we
I
would.
did.
Imagine if we were children, children. Like we would be actually listening to this bullshit.
But then you know how
I'm angry now.
But then you know how the person is miserable, and that person.
They all miserable.
When people
all
give out
of
that
them
bad
are
energy. When people give out that bad energy,
nothing good will happen for them.
I promise you, nothing
I
good.
Pray for it. I pray
happen.
for them. I pray for all.
Nothing good will happen when you give out that bad energy for no reason. You know.
And y'all can be as nice as y'all want. He still ain't gonna leave y'all shit.
What?
Y'all can be nice all y'all want. That's that hold the carrot over your head shit. Listen, y'all go ahead.
She's venting. Maybe I shouldn't have brought up that subject.
Nah, you
in the closet.
Right.
We're in the closet.
This is where we talk about it.
Sisters Diary Live.
This is where we talk about it in the closet, even though it still goes public, but it's in the closet.
And you know, even though she's saying she won't forgive that person, I know eventually
you wanted
she
to talk
will.
About forgiveness. You could have picked another topic, but
and
I said use me, but I got plenty of other topics. But you chose that one.
No, I didn't choose that. You said I'm dead. I chose forgiveness because forgiveness can it can involve a lot of stuff.
Child.
I mean, it can involve children. Spouses,
right? And I said pick a subject, and you chose that one, and that one just struck a nerve, and it just.
Wait a minute, I didn't pick the one. Which
one?
Go
ahead. I said you can start with me when we talked about forgiveness, because the topic was forgiveness.
Right? You picked that one,
and I said I will never ever forgive.
Right, and then
I said the loved one, right? But
she gonna eventually.
What's that say? Well, I'm gonna
because you don't. You know why?
Even though I ain't speaking to that heifer either, but I need to know that saying about the fly and the horsetail swat the fly. That saying. Yeah. Anybody old woman's tails. The saying. How it go?
I don't know.
The
Some
fly,
about the tail. The horse's tail
swatting the fly.
It's gonna come around.
It's a bunch of flies that I'm gonna have my tail ready to swat.
They don't even know what because that's some old. I never somewhere from the South that somebody.
Basically, it means you're gonna need me before I need you.
And you know what? Basically, I'm not gonna even wait for somebody to need me. You go ahead, live your best life. Live your best life. You go right ahead, live your best life, because I'm sure gonna live mine. That's how I feel. That's why the negative energy, that has presented itself, that they trying to bad mouth me, bad name me, bad energy, whatever bad they trying to put on my name. You know what? All I can say is, God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. And if I have been doing okay before,
I'm telling you, that prayer that you said today, that prayer you said to me, I didn't see it. I was supposed to see it before I left.
Yeah.
But I seen it after I came back. And honey, it worked immediately. You got the blood of Jesus on you, baby. I'm telling you,
I'm a
she
pray.
prayed.
I might not be perfect, but I'm a praying woman. That's why I said.
Me, and when I say it,
I feel sorry for them people.
Something changed immediately after I finished. I was like, oh, okay. I'm hanging out with my sister a whole lot more.
That's right. In the name of Jesus. That's right. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, people don't think that's real, but I
got faith in Jesus.
But I'm
he done got me through two brain surgeries. Sorry, 2 births.
Amen.
2 brain surgeries.
Amen.
Heartache.
Amen.
Brought my marriage back together. Amen.
Hey, I got a long list.
I can still move. I can still move to a certain extent. I still got breathing in my lungs.
That's right.
And
that's right.
I might not look 17 anymore, but I still look kind of young.
Hey, you still look good.
Look kind of young.
It's a lot of things that, and my list can go on because people be saying
6 children, and
6 of them,
and
naturally,
and everybody is doing well for themselves.
Yes, some may act stupid, but
they overall,
yes,
still,
and because I pray for all my every last one of
everybody who crosses my path. Actually,
everybody, I do, even those,
the ones who have stuck me.
Stuck you? Yeah,
like
even the backbiters, the haters, the
she said haters.
Yeah, haters.
She been around me too long.
The hate. Oh, well, I know there's a lot of haters. There's a lot of haters, but you know what? It ain't gonna work. Whatever it is, it ain't
not sticking with Cinderella.
It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. It is not gonna work because I had the best of them try to destroy me, defame me, devain me, whatever they tried to, and all I got bruised knees. I have bruised knees, sore throat from crying out to God, and I know He has not failed me yet.
Saying that. For the friends that I have, she has to say her knees hurt from praying.
From praying. That is my wonder.
That will be my sister's disclosure when she talks about her knees hurt.
Yes, from praying.
From being on them from praying. Yes.
And
Amen.
When it's something else, if it's something else, I won't be telling that story live.
If it's something else, I'm going to fall out and click off.
I won't be telling it live. If it's something else, I won't be telling it live. I promise you
this
that.
show will go straight flat.
But y'all gonna meet my man sooner or later.
That's right.
Y'all gonna meet him sooner or later.
Honey.
Yes.
Y'all
gonna meet him. Yes, sir. Don't be jealous.
So he could go with us to Valley. That's right. Put it out there.
Show enough.
Bring him because we going to Valley.
It won't be somebody that I'm taking care of. It won't be somebody that I'm paying for what he doing and what he can't do. Even though, hey, if there's women out there that want to take care of that man while they doing whatever they doing, hey, more power to you. But I'm not. I've been there. And it ain't no fun feeling to be with somebody and feel like you alone. It really ain't. To lay in that bed and you feel like you still, what am I here for? What am I here for? Because sooner or later, that little thing will shrink up and be no more. And you'll be still laying there wondering, what am I here for?
You see how she just censored herself? You know what she tried to say just now, right?
Y'all know what. Grown folk know what I'm trying. Grown folk know what I'm trying to say. Grown folk know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
When the feeling's gone, it's gone.
But I'm sure there's a lot of women. I'm sure there's women out there.
Erectile email's gonna help y'all.
I know there are women out there. Come on, y'all. This Sister's Diary Live. We being real. If we gonna be real, let's be real. There are women out there who have been with men that they really thought that man was the one.
Only because he had the big pipeline.
And he might have had the big pipeline and said all those sweet nothings when y'all first met. And then after a while, you look over him and you say, what the heck was I thinking of? And then you realize you have no valid conversation with that person because you can talk to that person, they want to argue. You can't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know. Come on, y'all. Sister Diary Live. Y'all know what I'm saying. We in the closet now. We in the closet. We're gonna be truthful in the closet. You know that you've been with somebody and you can't even have a conversation with that person because it's gonna turn into a big argument where you can't even say, hey, baby, do you like this pink? I said it was red. No, baby, it's pink. An argument. And then you lay in bed And you wonder,
why
wow,
am I still here?
He ain't paying no bill. He ain't doing nothing around the house.
He ain't a piece of crap. He a liar. He a cheater. Why am I still here?
And the signs was there in the beginning. I mean, it was slipping through.
We gotta do better.
Sweet nothings.
Ladies, we gotta do better. We gotta let people know what we want, when we want it, and how we want it.
But that's why.
If we're straight,
you gotta
from the door.
You can't be scared of being by yourself.
Straight from the door. Listen, what's your worth? Because not meaning money wise, I'm just saying, what's your worth? What can you bring to the table? Because I'm not gonna be sticking around holding up dead weight. Period.
And there's some women who want to hold dead weight
because they want to feel dependent upon.
Right.
Nah, I don't want you to depend on me, bro.
I certainly don't want nobody. Please don't depend
I don't
on
want
me.
you to depend on me.
I got children that depend on me. I got teenagers that depend on me.
I don't want you to depend on me. Bro.
I want. I'm
speaking
it out there, Lord. I want someone there that I can say, baby,
I want to, yeah.
I really want to do this. And he said, what you want, baby? Okay, go ahead. I got you. I got your back. That's what I want to hear. I want somebody, not just hear it. I want somebody that really got my back.
Say, let's do it.
That got my back, that I don't have to worry about. Does he really have my back?
This boy came out of the clear blue sky and was like, I'm sick of the United States. Let's go to Bali.
Oh,
Indonesia? Yeah, let's go.
That's her man.
When? Like soon. Like real soon. Like real soon. But I said house real soon. Like 2022. Let's just pack up and I was okay. I'm going to Bali.
Hey. And if I want one that will say,
I'm going to
well,
Bali.
hey, baby, now I don't want to go that long, but hey, baby, let's go here. And then I don't have to worry about,
hopefully,
how we gonna do this?
He comes this year, so you get to know him all that time.
But
he'll be like, you know what, let's go with them. Because we're turning it into a group trip.
I ain't staying that long.
We staying for 6 months.
I ain't staying that long. But he's right around the corner, honey. He's right there
around.
He's right there. He's right.
Just gotta be right there to receive him.
That's right. He's right. I'm playing. I am, and when it comes to claiming,
I believe you so much. It's not even funny. I believe you.
I done rubbed off on her.
Yeah, I believe you so much because after today, I went to the doctor today and. I was frustrated from the door. From the door. Y'all want to hear my? This is closet chit chat.
Yes, it is. It's closet.
Okay,
go ahead. Do your chit.
I had a 10 o'clock appointment this morning for an IME, and my husband was taking me. So we get up at 8 o'clock in the morning, and the phone rings. And
you going that deep?
Yeah, I'm going that deep. And this dude get
you
up.
Sure you want to go that deep?
Yeah, I don't care. And this nigga get up and come in, Negro, our closet chit chat. This our closet chit chat. Why he got our own closet chit chat of his own? So I came in the closet chit chat too. Hey, who on TV? We going live? What we doing? Who you talking to 8 o'clock in the morning? And y'all talking about Atlantic City trips at 8 o'clock in the morning. Who does that? Who calls somebody's husband at 8 o'clock in the morning? We should save it for Sisters Are Alive.
Well, this would be that forgiveness. This would be in that forgiveness category.
I forgave him already because he apologized real quick.
Yeah, so that's in the forgiveness category.
So I forgave him, but the principle is, who calls people's husbands at 8 o'clock in the fucking morning about your trip? Don't do that again. Don't do it again. If you're on my page or not. Don't do it again, lady. It's not welcome. 12 o'clock is your earliest.
Okay.
Unless you sister, cousin, godparent, mother, grandmother, family.
My friend.
Or my friend. Or something happened to me and you need to call him 8 o'clock in the morning. Not about your goddamn trip that you could have called. You ain't got no friends of your own? How about girlfriends? Because you shouldn't be telling no bitch shit to no man. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Sorry.
Lord Jesus, help.
I think I need a prayer on that one.
As you can tell, she in the closet and she had to express her truth. She had to express her truth.
I know I'm gonna be outside these pearly gates. Even this
she
line's
had
gonna
to,
get longer
but
and
you know
longer.
what?
Father, forgive me.
But you know what? She said most husbands, But you know what? I've been there. Mine was a little bit bolder, but I've been there. That's why. Well, y'all.
We got almost 20. So he thinks I'm half nuts anyway. It's okay. Oh,
But
she
you
put
know
no husband. Right. You shouldn't be calling nobody's husband 8 o'clock
Right.
in the morning
Right.
telling you about somebody's trip. You ain't got no girlfriends? Call your girlfriends. Your girlfriend should be hearing that. And then he going, well,
keep it to yourself.
And then he continuing like, yeah, I don't like Atlantic City no more. It's such a slumlord, and this and that is dirty, it's filthy, and you don't need to go there no more to begin with. Like, are you gonna keep this shit up? Yeah, you gonna keep this shit up? Oh, okay.
She opened up a can of worms.
No, this is closet chit chat.
Yeah,
this is where we get it out.
You done got 2 subjects out.
Sorry.
You done got 2 subjects out.
So we gonna need 2 Cindy gem drops, and they gonna be all about me.
No, the gem drops. No, it's all about us. It's all about us trying to.
I know I'm not the only
life.
one who's experienced half of the stuff I talk about.
Girl, you know my story. You know my story.
We saving your story for when I get at least 2,000 followers, because that story is
unbelievable. Let's just put it that way.
That
my story is unbelievable, but
that story almost ended Sister's Diary Live.
But knowing who I
am,
yes, but knowing who I am.
Oh, that hurt.
See, I'm good. Sister's Diary Live is here to stay. You really?
I really just hurt myself.
She trying to.
I got excited.
She trying to be 18. She trying to be 18 with all of this. She doing all of this, girl. You gotta have some fat on your neck.
I know.
So you gotta have some fat on your hair. Here, let me give you some mine.
Please give me some weight. I please.
Girl, I got a whole lot I can give you. Here.
I need some.
This way, I'm trying to.
Give me some of it, any of it.
And see, you didn't want it before. You was trying to get rid of it. Now you got rid of it.
I got rid of it. No, I didn't get rid of it. It got rid of too much.
But you didn't want it.
Too much.
You didn't want it. See, that's why they say when you ask God for something, you better be careful. You got to be specific. Be specific. That's my gem drop. This is Cindy's gem drop.
You gonna include it in the closet chit chat? You ain't gonna do it by yourself? You gonna do it right here?
Yeah, right, just a little piece of it.
Okay.
This just a little piece of it.
She usually sits by herself and do a gem drop.
But just a little piece of it. Should mothers be friends with their children and try to discipline?
Okay.
Oh, nope.
I disagree.
What, being friends with their children? No, unless your friend. No, I don't think a mother should be friend. Me personally, I think it will backfire. I think that you can have a good relationship with your children when they are grown, like a really good relationship when they're grown.
Okay.
Not as friends.
I have to intervene. Sidebar. Depends on how old that child is. Because I'm going through it too. So it depends on how old that child is. How
old does the child have to be then? Give me an example, because I'm gonna be able to.
Well, I'm gonna be your parent up until you about 18.
Right, but when as far as friends?
After 18, 19,
you
I'm
should
gonna.
be friends.
I would want to be your friend because
Okay,
now I want to know.
She says, should mothers be friends with their children,
then try to discipline? Right, but I'm saying it also depends on the age because you can't discipline no 21-year-old.
Well,
but you can still be their friend.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. I kind of disagree. It also depends on like their age, like how old they are. If they have,
like for kids, instance, small kids, no.
Small kids,
absolutely not.
You're the mother. There's no friend. 11-year-old girl.
Heck no. I said heck no. No, ain't no way you can
say
be
it for her. Hell no. No. Mother only.
No, and especially a girl. No, because a girl child will take you
only to a girl child of 11 years old.
Absolutely not. No. And a 3-year-old. You almost made me cuss.
She wasn't. She wasn't.
How in the world you gonna be friends with a 3-year-old? How you gonna be friends? How is a mother gonna be friends with a 3-year-old? No. Wait, let me tell you what happened. I'm gonna give you a little thing about what happened. Matter of fact, I was on a plane, and this mother on Thanksgiving got kicked off the plane with her 3-year-old. I'm sure they was friends, and she let her 3-year-old have her way, do what she want, because it was cute. You know, when they do stuff that was like, oh, that's so cute. You know, they say something, oh, she's so cute. Well, I saw this 3-year-old girl.
I don't know what's cute anymore, because these kids is disrespectful.
Ooh, I mean, it was really, you know, because these kids are growing. They are smart.
I don't know what's cute anymore because they damn disrespectful. You don't know whether
some of these kids
to go
are
across their lip or be like, she got a point there.
But they do. But that's when they 3 years old. That's the parent fault, and it have nothing to do with the child. It's all the parent fault because you don't let them get away with it. But I saw this 3-year-old on a plane because the mother talking to her like she grown. Honey, put your seatbelt on. I don't want to. Put your seat back on. I don't want. They going like back and forth at each other. So this 3-year-old felt comfortable to talk back to her mother and tell her mother what she want. No, yeah, but then the mother trying to force her. This little girl fighting and actually punched her mother in the mouth, bust her mouth where she bleeding.
And
3 years old. That's what got her kicked off the plane because the mother and that child are friends. She let her friends where now she uncontrollable.
That child would have been in protective services.
I would have been in jail.
And I'd have been in jail because she wouldn't have had no place to go because they'd have put me in jail. She'd have had to been in a home. Whatever.
I was so in shock that this 3-year-old baby, she was already ruined.
My teeth,
because her mother had no control.
6 seats behind me.
No control over her at all.
So
as far as a mother with a 3-year-old and 11-year-old, the 3-year-old you can kind of fix, but the 11-year-old she gonna have a hard time with that 11-year-old.
No, because 11-year-old already seen what the 3-year-old already seen what the 11-year-old doing. So she's gonna follow what the 11-year-old
but I'm saying
doing.
You can still fix that 3-year-old, but that 11-year-old you gonna have some serious problems.
This is what I'm saying, and that 3-year-old is still gonna be watching the 11-year-old and still not listen to her mama. She's gonna be doing a lot of ass whooping.
That's
if that's still allowed, because I'm gonna whoop your ass regardless.
I'm going.
You came out. I gave birth to you. I'm gonna put my hands on you when necessary. I'm not gonna hit you for nothing. But best believe you ain't gonna disrespect me.
That's you ain't gonna be my friend either. No 3. Yes, mommy. Can I? No. Eat that. It's just
no way. Sorry. That's just not gonna happen. No. stay mommy to sometime 19 and under. Because 18 don't necessarily mean you mature
and then,
either.
Yeah, and then you can have them grown and be friends, and they still disrespect. I've had that experience with my grown child. This is my truth, and it hurt me to my core because he wasn't.
Ow, damn it! I keep hitting my dog head on his knob. Shoot.
Because I raised male children. Male children, but the what? What you said?
I said he probably hit me in my head because I was getting ready to say something smart.
Yeah, see, that's what it was. I didn't even have to say anything because you was gonna come out. You really was gonna come out your mouth.
Yeah, I was gonna say something smart, and that's why he hit me right in the head.
See, thank you, Lord. But that's my truth, as far as being a mother. Oh my God, it's the most rewarding, but it's also the
only thing I kind of regret is not having more.
Well, you wasn't supposed to because you didn't have more.
Yeah.
You might not.
Jalen, lucky he made it.
You might not have been. Well, he's a blessed child, but he don't know it yet.
Yeah, he lucky he made it because I couldn't hold nothing.
And
I couldn't hold nothing. Yeah, I couldn't hold water.
Yeah.
So
he
made it. He's truly blessed, spoiled rotten, and just entitled like a mug. Woo! But most of it is my fault.
To some extent.
Most of it is my fault because of the career I had.
But that's good that you're taking responsibility.
Right, I'm going to take responsibility because of the occupation that I had. I couldn't be their full-time parent. So I thought compensating him with gifts and things and taking him places and letting him go places. Like he's
not wrong with that. He's been
all over the world like me. His passport got a lot of stamps too, and he's wears a lot of expensive clothes and things like that.
I wasn't in that with my kid.
I'm just saying. He used his own money. I gave him money, but he would use it to buy the things that he wanted to wear. Like I'd been stopped shopping for him long time ago. When he started talking about, I don't want that, and then I be finding a closet full of stuff with tags, and he'll wear all the old stuff before he wear all the new stuff. I said, like, this been here 2 years now, you can't even wear it. So I just stopped buying stuff. That's how I learned, just to give him money and just let him shop for himself, because everything that I was buying, 16, everything I was buying, it was being thrown to the side, and then when I find it, it's too small for him, so I have to give it to somebody as a gift or just give away. But
that's how mine was. I have a bag, big old bag, going through it to give to charity, and I'm like,
all
you
these
just only
tags.
won that. You only wore that once. Why you giving it mine? That was ugly. That looked cute on you. No, mine, you thought it did.
No. They let you know. They let you know when they
can be brutally honest.
They
can be brutally honest. Brutally.
Girls will wear your shit.
See, I didn't have. What you didn't have that problem?
No, but I wore my mother's shit.
Oh, I didn't wear mine. No,
I didn't wear mine. A couple of things I used to steal from my mother.
I didn't have that problem. I was the only female in my house.
Still makeup because my mother didn't wear it, so I didn't have to. See, I didn't learn. I didn't learn putting on makeup from her either because she didn't wear it. So it was like
I've been the only female in my house.
You was the first female.
40 years, except for when my family members came to live with me.
Child.
But
this closet make you
other than that, I was the only female.
This closet give you diarrhea of the mouth.
Yeah, but I was the only female. So it's kind of interesting sharing, with another. It's kind of
sharing. That's
sharing. Well, some people shared that I didn't know shared, but you know.
They didn't share, they stole. That wasn't sharing, that was stealing.
No.
That was stealing.
It wasn't stealing either.
Okay, it was borrowing.
Yeah, it was borrowing behind my
back. That's like stealing.
That was
putting it back.
Yeah, because I got it back.
Put it back used.
I just got it back different.
And used.
That's what I got. I got it back different.
And used.
But you know, life goes on.
This closet is the bomb. Don't y'all think, yo?
Yes, Sisters Diary Live in the closet.
We're going to start having other things to talk about, like bigger subjects with guests on our other set. But when we venting and talking about issues that have happened, or it's usually in the closet,
somebody else bring
to our attention that this is, because we have a Gmail. You can always send your questions to our.
Or you can write it down.
Yeah, you can write it on our inbox, our DMs. We're on YouTube. We're on Instagram.
So come on and sign up Facebook. And subscribe. So please subscribe to YouTube.
Yes, because those topics are going to get. We're giving you warm-ups right now.
Yes, we are.
We're really giving y'all warm-ups.
Yes,
we're not disclosing names. We're not disclosing anything, but we're giving you real life, real topics.
This is Diary Live.
It's real things going on, and we're only giving you pieces.
What is a diary?
Your truth. Empower it. Embrace it.
Your truth.
Embrace it.
That's all you know what we and this is a sidebar. We as Black women, we suffer a lot from strokes, heart disease, heart attacks,
stress,
high blood pressure, which is all stem from stress. A lot of it stems from stress. And you kind of wonder why is it so much on us as Black women that we have so much stress. And it's a lot of it, you have other people, they go to therapists, psychiatrists, and they somehow go to somewhere to tell their truth.
And spend money on top of it.
Yeah, and they go and tell their truth. And there's nothing wrong with that.
It isn't.
But we feel that we have to hold it in and keep it to ourselves. And it eats us up, where we always worrying about who's going to find out, or who should I tell, or how should I deal with it. And yes, most importantly, we should take that to God. I personally, some people might not feel, I personally think we should take it to God. But we still we still are human. We still bleed. We still have feelings, and we still should be able to tell our truth.
And not be judged.
And not be judged. And sometimes we have to forgive ourselves for how we beat ourselves up for something that happened to us. And we take blame for everything.
Absolutely.
For every single thing, we tend to take blame, and we internalize it, and we end up getting sick because we simply cannot expose our truth. That's why so many children are being molested, and they grow up being broken because the family says what happens in this family stays in the family. And children have been molested, children have been hurt, things have happened, and they grow up with that secret because they cannot share it with anybody. So I'm saying this to say, don't be scared to tell your truth, and don't beat yourself up because of that truth. And it's a lot of stuff that's going on personally, as far as me and my sister, other people too, but right now I'm talking about me and my sister. We kind of shared things as far as what happened as far as our sister, and stuff that happened with, with family members, as far as, for some reason, I'm being the target of whatever.
Who knows?
Whatever it is, I'm being the target.
Whatever it is being ignored.
Yeah. And I'm being the target.
We're giving it no energy.
So I want to say, whoever is listening, who might know the situation.
Hi, Netta, you just getting on. You missed the whole show.
But you can catch us later. But I'm just saying, I'm at my age, 62, and I'm proud of my age, because a lot of people have not seen my age. A lot of people haven't seen younger than me. And 2020 have been a year of a lot of people who have passed away. So I'm grateful to have
my mama
lived
died
this
at 65, life. So
I'm glad to have seen
Netta,
this.
miss you, Netta.
But I'm just saying, be able to accept your truth, and don't be scared to tell your truth. And that's why we created Sisters Diary Live, because we want to inspire, we want to encourage, we want you all to be able to hear us and embrace your own power
and your own truths.
Embrace it. Whoever it is, you got to tell the truth to your truth, how you feel. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to tell it. That's your freedom. That's your healing, to be able to tell the truth, because sometimes the truth comes out, and then when it comes out, the person don't like what they heard or hear about themselves, or they scared somebody else might hear the truth, and they turn it into a vicious lie.
Oh, Jesus.
It turns into a vicious lie.
Here we go. It's always in the closet. I thought we was finished talking about chit-chatting in the closet.
But I'm saying this to say that because we go through things, we still have to tell our truth. And those of you who feel that you have to cover that truth with a lie, so you won't look bad. If that's what you want to do,
you know who you are.
If that's what you want to do,
you know who you are.
You go ahead and do it. But believe me, me personally, I have not done anything to hurt you. I have not done anything to defame you. I've kept your secret a secret, and it was exposed
by other means.
And all I'm going to say is, we're going to see what happens.
And keep saying, what's done in the dark
will come
to the light. And that's, will you ever forgive that, since the topic was forgiveness?
Yeah, I would. I would forgive that person. But that don't mean that it's going to ever be the same. Because
you already forgave them already.
Right. Exactly. I totally forgave that person, and I still forgive that person, but now that person, because
has made it worse,
that person has made it worse now,
and recruited others,
and now that's between that person
and God.
It's no longer between me and that person. Because
you're right.
I did like this because
you're right.
Because
like
my truth was to forgive something that most people would never forgive. And I wouldn't. And I forgave with sincere heart, with every
we know that forgiving other people's for yourself, not them.
Yeah,
and I forgave.
That. Yeah, and I did.
But I'm not forgiving.
I did that for myself,
and it ain't gonna affect me. What I'm talking about, you could call me later, Netta. But what I'm not going to do is forgive this person ever.
You will. Oh, it's always talking on the same. Are we on the same page?
You talking about her? I'm talking about the other one.
Oh, so anyway, but I forgive. I just said, some things God will put in for you to
like. I
see
could get past.
truth.
I could get past dumbass and her shit.
See, why you gotta go there?
I could get past that. I could get past her because she didn't know what to do. She didn't know what to do.
Well, yeah.
But mine knew what to do.
Yeah.
Mine knew better.
Well, mine knew better too, but that's beside. You know what? But see, what I'm not gonna do, what I choose not to do is, I will no longer make that person relevant. I will no longer
hold no to shit. It wasted energy. You're mad at somebody else. Oh, I'm not gonna be mad, and I'm not holding no grudges. I'm just not fucking with them no more. I could say that. I'm on IG. I ain't messing with them no more. How about that?
You gotta make it. You got
refocus that anger.
Well, that's what
we doing it. We
Sister
doing
Diarrhea.
it. We doing it. I'm talking
because there's
about
a lot of people out there that going through things, and sometimes you
see. You an only child. You don't know about that life.
Oh, she only child.
She only child.
Oh, well, she different.
Yeah. You ain't find out 5 months later that your sister's dead.
You missed the beginning. But anyway,
focus that anger. How? My sister been dead 5 months. She died before my birthday. How can I refocus that anger? So, like I said, you're an only child. You don't know no better.
Well, I miss.
No, she said so. She said what? So what?
No, I think it was. She's saying what? What is that? What you're saying? Like what?
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking that's what
Oh,
but anyway,
I thought you saying so what that I didn't know that my sister been dead for 5 months. Are you saying that?
No, I think it's like what
She died the day before my birthday, but I found out 4 days ago. Oh, only child. So this is what I'm saying. You didn't hear from the beginning. That's what I was trying to say. You wouldn't understand what I'm saying. We talking about sisters that passed away and did not know. You were only child, so I'm saying you wouldn't know about that. You understand what I'm saying?
Y'all friends, so
yeah, she's not getting mad. I'm not getting mad.
No, I'm not talking about getting mad, but I'm saying okay,
only child.
We're gonna stay on track.
Oh, sorry, we're trying to stay on track. Yeah, but she's asking questions. No, we're talking about sisters that
she's
kept
talking about
secret.
Rechannel your anger.
Right, and I said how to rechannel anger when
don't make that person relevant. That's what I'm saying.
I said I'm not. We're not giving them the energy. That's what I said. I'm not.
We choose. Well, I chose it. She need a little bit of help. That's why we here. That's why we together. That's why we helping each other, because there's some things that I am naive about, and my sister here will kind of like, Cindy, really?
Yeah, she know that too.
And there's some things that I'm like, Tosh, let me pray. Let me just pray.
That's why I was saying, call me. I can tell you, because you wasn't in the beginning of the show.
But I think you can still forgive somebody, but if the anger is there, then you making them relevant in your life. So I learned from going through a whole lot of stuff, from my child to relatives, period, that even though you forgive somebody, you cannot make them relevant, because when you make them relevant, then you can't heal. You can't heal if you make them relevant.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying from the beginning. I was saying I'm never gonna forgive her, but I'm not gonna. She said, right, Cindy.
There we go. We're on the same page.
Right, but I'm saying I will never forgive her.
But you will. You will. I'm telling you, you angry right now with her, and you have a right to be.
I'm actually, and I was getting ready to say that I'm actually not angry with her. I'm more disappointed that she would even do such thing.
Yes, That is true too. But that not forgive is a strong thing. You just
no forgiving. Here we go again with this. No, I don't have to. That's like for instance, it's my truth. Like for instance, forgiving. Okay, let's say I'm not even gonna say let's just use Netta for instance, because she on here. Let's say I stopped speaking to Netta for. Let's say something happened where we argue, fuss, and fight, and it got to a point where we're no longer talking.
Okay.
Right? We're no longer talking. Mm-hmm. It doesn't mean that I forgave her. And it doesn't mean she forgave me. It just means that we just stopped talking. We didn't have that conversation of forgiveness. Now now you following me so far where I'm at?
Okay.
Okay. I ain't spoke to her now, let's say 10 years.
Okay.
But we had a big falling out 10 years ago when we just stopped speaking to each other.
Right. And you saying you didn't forgive her.
I didn't forgive her.
Okay.
But when we see each other, she like, hey girl, and I told you that I don't do those unless we spoke about it. Okay. So don't come to me with that, hi, hey, how we doing, when 10 years ago we wasn't good.
But would you
like me and Netta, we thicker than thieves.
Would you talk?
We don't have to talk every day.
But would you talk to that person?
But we would never have that conversation. I would talk to them, but that don't mean I forgave them. No, and I'm still not fucking with you.
But I'm saying that 10 years where y'all have the big falling out,
right? And
then 10 years later y'all see each other,
right?
And that person comes to you and the conversation presents itself.
Hey girl.
But it presents itself.
That's how you see me.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. That's how you see me. Hey girl.
And it's like nothing ever happened, or
they're acting like nothing ever happened.
Okay, now say nothing happened, and you like looking at them like, wait a minute, don't think I forgot what happened.
Yeah, don't think I forgot what happened.
If the conversation came up about it, and that person says, okay, will you forgive me because I acted real stupid, blah blah blah.
You got a point there too, Netta. But see, me and your relationship kind of different. We don't count because you already said I can't. But okay, well that's what she already said. No, because she already told me I can't cut off best friends.
Okay, but it says if they're important enough, you'll straighten it out. So the same thing would apply.
In the beginning, she said that you didn't. Shut up. Wear my glasses. You know what?
Sisters Diary Live, please come follow us. Subscribe to us on YouTube.
I'm trying to be
Sisters Diary Live because she's in her own world. I'm trying to address forgiveness.
I'm sorry, but
I said,
she was saying that you don't have
glasses,
right? But no, but I was reading what. You seen part of it, and I was trying to give you the other part. Right, she said you don't have to talk to somebody to forgive them.
No, you don't. But you were saying your whole scenario is 10 years. But I'm saying that after 10 years, and you see that person, and they say, "Hey, what's going on?" Da da da. Like nothing happened. You might still be. You might remember. Okay, I remember 10 years ago when this happened. But if that person said, hey, 10 years ago, this happened with me and you, yada, 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 and I was going through something, but I want to apologize, blah, blah, blah. Would you forgive them?
They did apologize after they lied and lied and lied and lied and kept getting caught in the lie.
Oh. Well, you can forgive them and just don't make them relevant. You no longer make them relevant.
Right.
Because that's what I realized that I can't do. Yeah, is make people relevant, because I felt that if you forgive, then you have to act like nothing ever happened, because I did that personally.
I did that with my husband.
But it was like nothing ever. But your husband, that's totally different.
We got back together and I said we will not talk about
right, and
what
that
happened
was
in the past.
That's
We're
totally
moving from this day forward on.
Right.
Nothing about yesterday is ever going to be mentioned.
Right. Now, if the person do something again, like what happened to me, and it go totally left field, where it totally a lie have spewed from that forgiveness, I still have to forgive them. I still have to forgive them.
Yeah.
But this time, they no longer relevant. They are no longer relevant in my life.
But
because
this would be the second time that you forgive them.
But they no longer relevant.
And you made them relevant all the way up until now, until
but this time you asking me would I forgive? Yes, I would forgive that person, but they will no longer be relevant again in my life, because I know that I know they will never be true. Their truth will never be as far a truth that I could trust.
Gotcha.
But I have to forgive them for my own self, just like, what our father is doing to spew hatred and whatever else.
His children.
Whatever he's doing, right? Because
he's
a parent is supposed to build a bridge
between his children. He's
literally trying to pit them against me for whatever reason he has. He didn't even raise me, but for whatever reason he has to pit them against me, and for someone else who I conceived to pit against me for whatever reason, which whatever reason, I have to forgive. But they will no longer be relevant, because if they are relevant, I cannot be happy.
You can't move on,
and I can't have peace.
Right.
And I refuse at this age in my life, because I have more years.
That's what I mean.
I have more years behind me.
I could forgive people and not give them no energy.
But that's no longer making them relevant. I have to make that decision to be happy, and I know that if I continue in that mess, I cannot be happy. I cannot have peace, and I certainly can't move on to bigger and better things, because I'm going to always be worried about what can I say? What should I do? What this person think of me? And I can't do that anymore. I can't do that because I'm too old for that.
You're right.
I have to make a decision to be happy and to have peace. And whatever else is between them, I'm going to leave that to God. For them, you take care of it, God, because I can't deal with them no more. I can't make them relevant in my life no more. Gotcha. So with that, my blessings will continue to flow, because I'm praying for you and you and you and you. That's what I'm doing. I'm praying for all of y'all.
Fantastic Four.
I'm praying for all of y'all. I forgive all of y'all, because all of y'all are going to have to give an account for what you have done and continue to do.
I know one thing.
What?
They're going to be further in the back of the line than I am at the pearly gates. I know that for sure. I know I might be waiting outside for a little while, but I know they're going to be outside they might not even make it upstairs.
Well, I hope they do. I hope that. I don't wish that, because that's I hope.
I know I'm gonna be on the waiting list outside. You gonna be on the VIP list.
I ain't waiting on.
I know you're gonna be on the
sure.
You gonna be on the VIP list. You gonna have to holler at him and be like, "Yo, my sister out there. Can you let her in for me?"
I'm gonna say, see, but that's why I truly believe everything happens for a reason. There's no mistakes. God brought you to Georgia for a reason, and some of that reason didn't come out the way we hoped it would be.
Yeah.
But it came out for a reason, either to shed light on some things that maybe I was blinded, and when that light was shined on a situation, here it was, you was right there.
She said, not the VIP list.
Yes, thank you, Jesus.
She's on the VIP list, kid.
My knees are always bruised from praying.
There goes the disclosure. She has to say that when she always talk about on her knees for my friends on the network.
I'm always praying. I'm praying. I'm praying. Because that's all I can do. I've been through oh gosh. I've been through too much. And when Tasha thought about the Sisters Diary Live and our conversation and how we gelled, I knew that it was God putting us together for a reason, for a specific reason. And that's why I know no matter what, no matter how, Sisters Diary Live is going to be a blessing for a lot of women, black, white, whatever. It's going to be a blessing, and it's going to be something that, we here to share our truth. And some people get out there and they want to share stuff, but it ain't really the truth, or it ain't the real truth. Mm-hmm. And it's not themselves. We're going to tell you our truth.
Absolutely.
And sometimes it might be ugly.
Yeah.
But it's our truth. And that's where healing.
Today. It was ugly. It was ugly earlier. I'm calmed down now.
Yeah, she calm.
I'm calmed down.
But with that being said, hey sis, we've been in the closet for a long time.
I know. You ready to get out the closet?
I don't know. Are you ready? Do anything else you want to share with our folks?
I don't know, because this just closet chit chats are impromptu. We don't dress up for it. We just be like,
to be a little cute. I'm trying to hold in it.
We should talk about that in the closet, and I'm just saying how we do it.
Oh, yeah.
We'll just be like, we should talk about that in the closet. Let's set up, and we'll just set up in the closet and just start talking about our truth, because these are things that be in the closet.
For real.
Like you understand what I'm saying? Like the bones in the closet, the skeletons.
It's in
it. Said you cute, Cindy.
Thank you. I tried.
But yeah, so we talk about the stuff
yes,
in the closet.
And we trying to bring it out the closet. So
we try not to disclose anybody's names. We call them him, her, she's, assholes, heifers, whatever. But
help her, Jesus. Help
her. We just use other names. A, B, C's, James, Joe's, whatever come up. Iskabibble, whatever name.
But the truth be told.
But the truth remains.
The truth will be told.
Yeah.
And if you want to dispute the truth, you can share your truth too. Share your truth. Because that's all we want to hear is the truth. But your truth is not for our healing. Your truth is for your healing. That's what it is.
Because I sure enough felt better after I ran it a little while. About an hour ago I ran it and went off the rector. I felt so much better.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta let it out. That's why we having so much stress and heart attack and strokes, because we internalize everything. Goodness, we internalize
us as
so much.
Women.
We internalize because we trying to be superwoman, super mom, super dad, super business.
When I've been here 3 years.
I need to be a guest.
I got a nerve. I got a nerve, right?
She said I need to be a guest when I come down.
That's what I said.
A guest on the show?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's my bestie. You know Netta.
But she said I need to be a guest when I come down.
Yeah,
of course you're going to be a guest at your house. Are you being
she's talking about a guest on the show? Yeah.
Sure.
Come
on.
You know I finished the studio downstairs in the basement. So.
It's nice. God is good. When he steps in and he puts his hand on it, it's done. It is
all
done.
I'm doing is saving up for my bathroom and
okay, that's too much information.
I don't care.
That's just too much information.
Okay.
We don't care about your
her.
bathroom. You know what? You get on the phone and talk to her.
Okay, I'm sorry. But I'm in the closet.
In the closet talking about truth, not for bathrooms.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Even though we can go in the fashion.
She said she want to go. Oh no!
Oh,
wait.
you want shoes?
Hell no! Hell.
Oh, well, she got a lot
you know
of
what?
shoes.
You
She
actually can.
Because she can't wear heels,
and
I can't wear her size.
anymore.
She got small,
You
tiny
actually
feet
can.
too?
You actually can.
Does she have tiny feet?
Yeah, we wear the same size.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah, we wear the same size.
I'm jealous because my feet big. I can't wear. My finger can fit in her shoe.
Yeah,
my finger.
Yeah, she could wear all my heels, baby.
Oh, I know you're gonna.
Yeah, see, we the same size. Yeah.
Oh,
we the same size.
Oh, goodness, you're gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a good time.
Because most of my stuff is sneakers now.
She a sneaker girl now.
Yeah.
You
can have one pair of loops.
She said one pair of loops.
Just one pair of loops.
Okay, go ahead. Tell your truth. Tell your truth. Well, see, I got some cute boots, though. They cute. They cute boots. But anyway, yes, ladies. Okay, you were saying we were at the end of our Sisters Diary Live and telling our truth.
Look, she's so happy. I love her. That's my bestie. She couldn't come to the house.
That's the one that was the big birthday party which you came to?
Yeah, her 50th.
Oh, you look good, girl, for 50. She single?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Because that question that was brought up that somebody asked as far as dating at 50, that's why I was wondering. Maybe she had input.
I wish she'd hurry up and marry my brother.
Oh, so she ain't married?
No, she ain't married, but they've been together forever.
Oh, okay. Well, it ain't up to her. It's up to him.
She said, so?
Okay.
I'm waiting for them to hurry up and get married.
And I said it ain't up to her. It's up to him. Unless he asks and she don't want to. Maybe that's another discussion. But
I think
the
she would marry him.
was,
get on her nerves.
the question was broad, but she could still give input.
Yeah, you can still give
it's up to me. Oh, he don't want. He want to get married, and you don't. You're not ready. Okay, girl.
I love them together. They silly. They silly together. They are very silly together.
Well, that's good.
They're like me and Eric, but 10 times more.
Oh,
because Eric boring. He fun. He be down for whatever. Eric be like, like I tried to get him to dress as Incredible.
Well, you should tell her go to
he
ballet.
was like, I'm not.
Did you talk about ballet?
I've been.
Okay, been there, done that. What you been? What you done?
About?
Who you did? The question that was presented was, I'm sure you can answer it though. Because Tasha put her input in too. Even though she ain't 50.
I ain't 50.
This relationship bypasses my marriage by millennials.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She been with him long time.
Long time. Oh, that's sweet.
Long time.
I'm gonna find one too.
But somebody was asking us, what is it?
Yes.
How is it? How easy or hard is it to date at 50?
At 50.
At 50.
Because at 50 you at that middle, that point, at 50, then you are at 20, 30, 40, 50.
She said this relationship bypasses my marriage by millennials. Did she talk about mine?
She didn't say yours.
Is she talking about mine?
Oh. I asked her a question since she said since she's gorgeous 50. She don't look 50. She looks like she's in her 30s.
At all.
Okay, we're waiting. Oh, is she tight? Are you gonna respond? Because we want to.
No, she actually need to come in if that's the case.
Well, but I'm saying because that question was presented, we gave our input, but here's someone else who might be able to share some. What you doing? Girl, we taping.
I know.
What you did?
I she
wouldn't
said I
want
wouldn't
to
date at this age.
We not asking you. Oh, you wouldn't want to date at 50? That's what you're saying.
You would like to be already. Well,
if you're
she's already in a stable
Right.
relationship. So I guess that's what she's saying, that she wouldn't want to date at. Oh, she declined coming on live with us. Oh, you acting funky. Oh, child. Did you just do that?
Yes, she did do that.
But you want to be on our show, but you can't be on the show right now.
Ooh, girl.
You can't be on Closetchitchat right now.
Oh, that's what that was for, to be on there live. Oh, oh, she told you.
She said Netta declined.
Oh, oh, excuse me. Anyway.
That's all right.
Anyway, for that person that we already discussed it at 50.
Yeah.
Just like Tasha was saying, just be yourself. Don't compromise. It's hard out here for these girls. At 50? Why is it hard for 50? You just at 50, you more sure of yourself than you are at 30 or 40. The only thing that's hard is maybe the men that's out there, you know, because we had the discussion about online dating, which
oh my goodness.
And I said with online dating, you know, that's an avenue.
Did you see that episode?
A lot of singles over 45, no kids, women. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people that they chose not to have kids. They didn't want kids.
Yep.
But there's men out there that don't want kids, and you know.
Yeah.
That's
yeah. You right, Netta. There
but
are
then,
a lot of single over 45 with no children and single and content.
Yeah, that awesome. I'm over 45, over 50. I'm content, but I still one day I plan on having that person.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say another kid. Girl, I was gonna say, wait a minute.
Girl, I rebuke it. I rebuke it. My last one I had at 44.
You scared at me.
Scared at you? No, I rebuke that devil. Rebuke it in the name of Jesus.
I would.
If somebody told me the only way I would carry a child.
He said 50-year-old men are still kind of immature.
Yeah. Lord.
Oh, child.
The only way I'd carry a child is if it was for somebody. I would do that.
Oh, okay.
I would carry a child for a relative. If I could, I would carry that child for that relative who couldn't carry. Like, you know, like if you went through a whole lot to carry, I would have carried the child.
Yeah, because that was my next thing. If Jalen didn't make it, it was definitely going to be a surrogate parent or.
Now I would go that route for someone else. But as far as me,
she said if I had to date now, I'd go for someone older, but he got to be fly.
Okay, sister. Okay, well, you know what? Look. Okay, so I'm at that stage. Okay, I'm at that stage. So.
Here we go.
It's work. It really is work. And, you know, I want them
to... I don't do hookups, right?
I want them to be able to still work it. In Jesus' name, work it. I want them to still be able...
Chat. I told you, Sister Diary Live, just live.
I do want them to still be able to. But, like you said... I've had, you know, online, and these are 50-year-old people that I'm like saying,
yo, shorty, what's your name?
Or dressing,
hey,
you know,
what up,
hip-hop.
Shorty? Yeah, I'm 54 and I'm trying to be a rapper. And
and dressing, you know, hip-hop-ish, and I'm like, get off your mama's titty and act like a man. Because some of them really like, are you serious? Come on, brother. But then, you know, I had this like 70-year-old man, and I'm like trying to say, can you still get it up?
Oh My God, my sister is talking about, can they get it up? That's
I mean, you
need to get slayed.
No, but that's my truth. Well, if I'm eventually with somebody, I don't want to be just looking at it.
No, I'm
it's
saying,
like a piece of art.
Are you ready to be slayed like now though? Are you?
What do you mean?
Would you like to be slayed like now? Like meet somebody to slay you like right now?
No, I mean, no, I ain't desperate.
I didn't say you was desperate.
But I mean, if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I want it to work.
You want him to throw your ass up in the air?
Hey, buddy. Hey, I come from a fertile seed. It's 11 from my mama. I got 6. I come from a fertile seed.
You want them to toss you up, flip it up,
toss it up, hang from the ceiling. Woo! You know, all of that.
I ain't never heard my sister. Talk like this.
But
in the closet.
But when it come down for the real, I want to be able to know that if I have a situation, I can say, baby, let's pray. And he know how to pray. Not he say, what?
She said uterus is on the floor.
That's right, honey. I still got it. There's no use for it because ain't nothing growing in there. But so if you want to pull it out and throw it on the floor and flip me over and smack me twice,
you see?
I'm gonna say thank you.
Started. Yo,
no, but
you just started something.
But I'm just saying I want somebody that I can be mentally compatible with. That he ain't cray because I've been there, done that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, spiritually, where he's like, we like one accord. And
what if he just believes in God and doesn't go to church?
I didn't say nothing about church.
I'm just saying spiritually. Just
I mean, I didn't. The church is in you.
Right.
I mean, and if I want to go to church, of course I would like him to go to church, but that's not the criteria.
Right.
But I want you to
eventually.
But I want you to be able to pray. I want you to be able to pray with me. I don't want you to be like, well, what is that?
Gotcha.
I don't I definitely, because I mean, if I wasn't at, like, if that's with this stage in my life, you know, that's important. You know, when I was 20, that's how
really, I feel. I feel the same way, Netta. Churches wherever you are.
Yeah. That's what
I feel the same way.
It's not important that he be a member of a church, but I want him to know how to pray.
You want him to know the Lord. Period.
I want him to know how to pray, and I want us to be on the same accord. Not to say if you of a different faith, mm-hmm. you know, that's not to say you know something is wrong, but I want us to be on the same. I want us to be. Hey sis. Hey sissy. So I want us to be on the same accord. And some people, you gotta that's the part of setting that standard for you. Like you can't set yours based on how I set it or how I set mine. You got to go with what's a deal breaker.
Right.
And I think, that's important as far as what's a deal breaker. And one thing I want, and just based on experience, mm-hmm. You ain't gonna be calling me all kinds of B words and this word and that word. You gonna respect me. You gonna respect me.
Tina, baby.
Hey, sister. You
just coming on. We've been on for about an hour. You missed all the topics.
Yeah, but we're gonna have it. We're gonna have it on. This is live. We're gonna have it on later.
Yeah, so you can watch it later. Yes,
but at this stage, there's so many things. Things is no longer important like they were. Like, for instance, and I know this might be petty, but I want somebody who definitely wants to travel.
That's not petty.
Oh, well, this guy told me I was being, because he was scared to fly.
That's not petty.
He was scared to fly. He said I was.
That's his problem, not yours.
And I didn't have any. I didn't have any problem. He was a nice guy, but I said, but you not the
That's
one.
Not petty.
But you just, and I told him,
That's
I said, you
petty.
really not the, me and you wouldn't be really, so you gonna really, you really gonna be that petty to, how did the word he used? Like, brush off a guy because he don't like flying and you do. And I said, but that's not petty. That's one of my desires. My desire is
somebody to travel
with. One to travel. And if you don't fly, you refuse to get on a plane,
then
or you refuse to get on a boat, a ship,
we will never be a match.
Because I'm not
going to say, next, move out the way, sir.
Exactly. Exactly.
Next.
This person thought I was
bougie, maybe. Or
no, he didn't use the word, but he used another word. But I was like, wow. I'm like, wow. You really, for real though? Just because I want somebody who would like to travel. I want somebody who liked to travel. He was fine with, he was like, what he said, what's they call that, the driving, like road trips. That's what he was okay with. I don't mind a weekend road trip now and then. Let me guess.
POS?
No.
Because you always find them on POS.
No, it was not POF.
Oh.
It wasn't POF, but it's still the same, you
swipe left, swipe right, that shit.
You still meet those kind. I was trying to, but she was, she know a lot of people. I was trying to, trying to impart his fears on. Yeah, girl. Shoot. I mean, if the person really liked me, it would be like, well, hey, I'm really,
afraid of heights, but I'll try it.
If you come with me, I'll try it. But then I'll be kind of leery on that because you might say anything just to have that conversation.
No.
And then I was talking to somebody else, and he was asking me, he'd been around, around the world. Of course, he was in the military, which that kind of, we had something in common. Because he was in the military. And I was like, oh yeah, he'd been here, there. And I was like, oh yeah, I would love to go there. And he was like, well, what is the place, what is the place that you really is on your list? And I said, Africa. I really would like to go to Africa because there's some beautiful places that I've seen, as far as Africa. Oh, that's not his reaction. Oh. Well, that's not really a place that but if you want to go, that's fine. So I said, so what, you gonna just send me off? He said, well, if you don't mind, if you want to go with your girlfriends or something, you can.
Wow.
Right. If you want to go with your girlfriends, like, I wouldn't have no problem with it. And I'm like, looking, I was like, delete. So that's what, so you just got to set what it is. See, y'all don't have that problem.
Yeah, but the question was for you. That's why I'm letting you answer it, because that question was directly for you.
But I say, just enjoy life. When that person come, and I think it's just important to develop a friendship. I think, above all, develop a friendship. And that friendship should be that you can talk to that person about anything and everything without judgment. That's, that is, I know that's hard to come by, but I don't think that if you truly my friend.
I can honestly say I've been blessed.
Yeah, you can talk to that person.
I curse him out all day long. And then when we get serious, we talk like the other day, like a real conversation.
Yeah, it should be real.
Because he'll let me jump up and down. Oh,
Yeah,
he'll let
she-
me throw a
she crazy.
tantrum.
She
He'll let me
crazy.
throw a tantrum. He'll let me whine and cry and act up, and he'll just look at me like
He
this.
remind me of my great uncle. God bless the dead. He was like that.
I'll be having this blank stare for a minute, and then he'll go, "You finish?" And I'll get even more mad, and I'll just go, "Just forget it," and I'll go in the room and slam the door like a kid, and I'll go, "Just forget it," and then like hours later,
she got her match.
Look, and then hours later, he goes, "Are you ready to talk like a grown person now?" And I'd be like, "Don't be fucking talking to me like I'm a fucking..." Look, she taking up for him.
Oh, your brother on some new stuff.
Yeah. He is. He got down here and is brand new. You heard? Brand spanking new.
You heard?
Brand spanking new. Your brother got down here and acting brand spanking new. You heard? Yeah.
Oh, that's new?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He acted. He got this some new stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. This new stuff.
Are you new stuff?
I'm never new stuff. This is me all the time. I'm
Okay.
always on 100.
Okay.
I'm always on 100. You don't think so?
Maybe 150. She on 100.
I'm always on 100.
Because I'm sometimes have to like.
I'm always on 100.
Tasha.
Even on a good day, I'm always on 100.
Maybe on the bad day you 150?
Yeah, on a bad day, I'm 150. But 100 is good.
See, so that's why you got to have somebody who's calm.
She said 1,000.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
She know. I had to do it this morning.
Lord help.
Yes. Catch the show. I talked about it earlier.
Yeah, she did.
I talked about it earlier.
She did.
I went to hell in. But yeah.
It was some closet stuff that she talked about.
I feel better though.
Some closet
Yo,
truth.
this closet chit chat makes you feel better. I'm serious.
You can just kind of like.
Netta, I'm telling you gotta come over. You gotta come to ATL first.
She ain't gonna be able to get in the closet though. We're gonna have to.
She could get in the closet.
Do you want to get in the closet?
It's room for her in the closet. We'll just have to go the long way and do it this way.
Oh, do you really want to be in the closet? She want to get to your shoes. That's what she wants.
That's all she really wants.
She want to get.
But
it's gonna be nice.
I'll make sure all the shelves is empty when she comes in.
It'll be a nice one. You know what? The next one I want to talk about. No, this gonna be a challenge. This is later on.
Oh, okay.
This is later on. But we always in our truth anyway.
Yeah, we always, when we come in here, we got something to talk about. She said, I said these shoes. So that's the only reason why I'm going to get you here? Wow. And I ain't been to your house to take nothing yet. And you already shopping. I ain't showing you nothing. I'll make sure this whole room empty when you come now. Just for that. Just for that, sis. That's the only way I'm going to get you. So she telling me where I'm going to put them.
Because, see, I can't wear them, so that's that side. Over here. Over here.
She's over there.
Okay, here it is. But anyway, for those of you who are watching and continue watching Sisters Diary Live,
we thank you for your support.
Yes, and please subscribe to us on YouTube. There is a lot more to come. A lot.
She's how I'm find this. Cindy gonna tell me.
I sure will, honey. I will tell you, girl. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to tell it the truth. It might cost you something. What you got? What you got? We're going to bargain. What you got? Anyway.
You know how to do sister locks? Because that's the only thing she do to her hair.
Yes, that's all. This is it. Sister lock.
Yeah.
And what's her profession?
She's a hairstylist.
Oh.
And a cosmetologist.
Okay. You go, girl. I need color. I need color.
I'm
gonna tell you what I did. I'm gonna tell you.
Goes on tour with Salt and Pepper.
Oh.
That's why she couldn't make it to the house.
Oh.
And that's why I was able to go to the concert when they came to Atlanta.
Oh, Salt and Pepper?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you ain't see me having her Salt and Pepper jacket on IG.
Girl.
And it said her name.
You be extra.
And I was like this. I was like, I'm part of the crew for a little bit.
You be extra. You be extra. You be extra.
Me and our lawyer went.
Oh.
Yeah, we went. She invited us.
I watched them when they had the reality show. Was it Salt and Pepper?
Yeah, they had
the reality show, which was good. Yeah, it was for a minute. I thought it was good. I don't,
things happen.
But it's a reality show, so unless you doing dirt.
Theirs was real.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying
there was no ad libs. There was
unless you doing like really. They want, because people like to watch other people's drama.
Yeah,
they like to watch other people's drama. So we're gonna give you some. You keep watching us. Octavia got her hair done.
Oh, she came to get her hair done. Yeah, she just gave us our whatchamacallit. I love her.
Oh, the lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to see my roots.
Here we go.
I mean, since y'all discussing them. But anyway, come visit on Sisters Diary Live.
Yes.
We on IG, we on Facebook, but
and
we on YouTube. But that's where we need to follow us. Please tell other folks. We got a lot of stuff in store. A lot
of topics. We do a lot of sponsoring. So hit us up at sistersdiarylive@gmail.com.
If you have any questions, comments, or stories that you want us to share,
just hit us up.
Right, and here on
before we even do that, it's SIS.
Yes,
TAS diarylive@gmail.com. We have to do that. Mm-hmm. Sisters Diary Live.
We have to make that distinction so you will send it
to the right people.
Mm-hmm. But that's what we want. We need those subscribers. We need the followers. We got a lot of stuff in store. We want to heal together.
Of segments that I'm ready to start fulfilling. Like I haven't even started beginning Spike Tea with the sisters. We haven't even begun that segment yet.
Yeah, we've been doing the closet because a lot of people like the closet.
Yeah, a lot of people like the closet.
Yeah, we're coming out of the closet.
Yeah. We talk a lot in the closet about real issues between family members, sisters, friends,
and just dating, just things.
I have to start getting up and actually doing my morning thoughts. Because I be in Gemini mode in the morning. You don't know who you're gonna get.
You don't know what direction she gonna go. You see her hair? It's all over the place.
It was black 2 days ago.
It's all over the place.
It was black 2 days ago. For 2 months, I was in turmoil. Oh my God,
it's cute now.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the wigs and the weaves a little break.
I think I'm thinking about just shaving all mine off. Just shaving all mine.
Well, it ain't like you ain't done that before.
Oh, I mean going bald.
Oh, now. No, but you almost had it close to that. Yeah. Real short. Mm-hmm. That's when it was white.
Bleach blonde.
Yeah. But
I think this is what I'm gonna do. See all this? I made another commitment, and I'm gonna have a challenge. I think when I lose, my goal is to lose 40 pounds. And I think when I lose that 40 pounds, I think what I might do is just shave. What?
Don't do that.
How you going to tell me what to do?
No, I'm saying don't do that. If you're going to lose 40 pounds, then your head is going to look extremely bigger. So you don't want to take the hair off to make it even bigger.
I don't care. This is my hair.
I'm just saying. I want your head to grow with your body.
I'm gonna get wing eyelashes so I can fly away.
Oh Jesus!
I'm gonna get wing eyelashes so I can fly away. Yes, I am.
I'm not messing with you.
And I'm gonna just. I don't know if I'm gonna cut my hair, but I'm gonna do.
Are you working for Halloween?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Halloween is not a big deal for me.
It's not a big deal for me. I was just asking what you're working.
Girl, I'm gonna be working tough. Cause I want to go someplace at the
I'm with you on that 17th crab. I'm ready.
That's my son. He wants to do it. Mother, son, family.
I thought you was talking about the time. Oh, you're gonna use it for that?
Well, no, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna use that because he wants to go to the beach and it's not at the beach.
Oh, I thought you
the
was.
I
thought you gave a date for the time. No, I thought you was giving a date for the time.
I think that's gonna be after Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay. Because I'm ready.
Because I got one. I have 7 days, and I'm thinking about using 3 after Thanksgiving and the 3 after Christmas. Because if I don't use it, I'm gonna lose it.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So we need to be taping. We gotta do holiday special. We gotta do holiday specials too.
Oh, so I'm sitting on my butt.
I gotta get the pillows and stuff.
Well, I got a lot of cushion.
Once I take all my outfits, so I'm surprised you. Once I take all my outfits down, that's a seat right there, and I can put the.
What you say?
Once I take all my outfits from hanging, because those are for the photo shoots. But once I put them away, because I'm not. What happens? I gotta take them down, and then I can push the cameras back, and then we got more space. I'll play this shit back later and get you. Ow! Yeah. And I need to change from this wall. Cause, yeah.
See, all this time when we had in the closet, she ain't never bumped her head. But you know why she bumping her head? Because she want to say something smart every single time. And she bump her head because that prevents her from saying something smart. Don't worry about all of that stuff. All we do is sit on the pillows. That's all.
Yeah,
just a nice little view right here. This shiny.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the pillows.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
We definitely will be.
So we still live, right?
Yeah. So okay. So we gave out everything that we needed to give, right?
We love y'all. We thank you for your support. We really do.
You. Spread the word.
Yes, if you have any topics, we love in the closet. Cause see, in the closet, anything
can happen.
Anything can happen. If you have something that you want to share or you want to tell us to share, because you really don't want it to come from you, we will bring that conversation up, discuss it, and maybe somebody else who been through it or who might have some input might answer that question or that concern that you have.
Absolutely.
So we're just here. Our Sisters Diary Live is here to inspire, to motivate, to share, to embrace,
uplift. Sometimes tell you about yourself. Because listen, if you're wrong, you're wrong.
It's that power. You have that power.
If you're wrong, you're wrong. I don't mind criticism. Just watch your mouth sometimes. Just curb it a little bit.
Hey, criticism is good, but be able to handle it when it
come back at you. Exactly.
So with that being said,
thank you for watching Sisters Diary Live.
Yes. Live
on Closetchitchat.
That's right, in the closet.
So we'll hit you again. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
How long was that? Gotta been over an hour. Wait, when it's over an hour, what does it do? Cut it off?
Yeah. Please allow access to your videos. Allow. Continue.
But that's still taping, right?
Let me turn this off. Because, this wasn't live, but...